So one of the things that has brought a lot of attention to me that's in social media right now, um, there's a gentleman who claims that he is an ex-Vatican person, that he was in the Vatican and working, and he claims that the Bible is talking about aliens and a lot of aliens. And I think that this is part of the narrative that's being pushed to head us towards more technocrat um, area of civilization. Because if you think about it, there have been a lot of edits of the Bible. Not all of it has been coming directly from the mouth of Yeshua and all of that wisdom. It has been changed multiple times over and over and over again, exchanged through different hands and through different rulers, all of that. So we already know that a lot of the potency has been removed in some aspects or may be misconstrued or incorrect. But if you think about it, with the Akashic records and with our timelines, there is absolutely a technology that allows us to go back in the past. And those who have already known this know how to do this very well and are already in the progress of doing this and have been for a very long time. So they can go back and they can change words, they can change meanings, they can change the energy behind these words and meanings and the codes within sacred texts. And this is why we have to take things with a grain of salt and really do investigating on our own and to discern, what feels right on our own. I do not believe that aliens are our gods. Yes, I think that, or interdimensionals, may have been and have been on this planet for quite a long time. However, they are not our gods. They did not make us. We are created from divinity. We are part divine. We are sort of on the lower totem pole of the angelics, and the whole origin story is really important. And if we don't recognize this within ourselves, we are going to look for others to lead us when it is us, each individual, who needs to discern and to lead ourselves. So there is this gentleman that has been speaking out across multiple channels, talking about how aliens are basically our gods and that the Bible is talking all about aliens. And this is not correct, as far as I believe. And it's okay to have different beliefs. But I think that this is a ploy to get people to look externally again, outside of themselves, and give your power away. Just because certain beings, the interdimensionals that have tampered with our DNA in a very limiting capacity, that has taken some of our light and our ability to think for ourselves. That does not make someone a god. That makes someone that has been basically a psychopath. So I think it's really important to not be looking to these beings as our gods. There is one true source, all that is, and that's, at least that's what I believe. It's okay to have different beliefs, and if you don't resonate with what I say, it's okay. You can find somewhere else to go. But this is just a discussion because it's very easy to get washed over and programmed. Very easy. And the powers that were understand this and are trying to split off humanity into a technocrat society. So let's not go that pathway. Let's try to stay on the organic pathway and realize our true light that is shining from within and outwards. That is our connection. That is our heart. And if we go all brain and all logic and all reasoning, that is taking away the essence of who we are, these amazing beings on this planet. And that is also one of the things that is contributing to this the horrible energy here on the planet in some places and in some individuals, that feeling of being lost, that disconnection from divine source. So hang in there and always discern. Okay.